Mr. Jim Boy.
And welcome to yet another programme in the series of Bullseye. Nice to have you with us again on this Sunday evening. Keep nice and warm now, won't you? We're doing the game again. It's about darts and general knowledge, and 3 couples from all over the UK to win some super prizes. We'd like you to welcome the first couple tonight. They're from Scottish TV. It's John and Liz Ewer. How are you, Liz? Well, it's nice to have you with us. All the way from?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, that's right. And what do you do?
I'm in pumps.
You're in pumps. What do you think you're on? Come down, see. What do you mean you're in pumps? Tell us a bit about it.
I work in Edinburgh for a company that sells pumps, spares and other related equipment.
You better be careful, or else they'll take you for a sucker. Now, could we have a bigger R for these terrible jokes, please? That will do for now. Let's have a look at you now, Liz. What do you do for a living?
Pensions for National Service employees.
Civil service. What are your hobbies?
Well, I like films, especially Star Wars films, for example.
Yeah.
Skiing.
And you're into the ski?
Yes, I'm
you're
into
into the
ski.
ski.
Yes.
So from now on your career's going downhill. Is it? Nice to be with us. Liz, off you go to your seat. John, thank you very much. Nice to see you. Give them a nice round of applause. We welcome from Tyne Tees Television, Keith Halliday and Chris Burns. Give them a nice round of applause. All right, Chris. Well, that's Clubland, isn't it, Tyne Tees?
They're a little bit further south than that, actually.
Where that's going from?
First.
What do you do for a living, Keith?
I'm an electrician.
Who do you work for? Well, we don't really need to mention that, do we? We don't need to give that a plug, do we?
No.
They'll have enough plugs at their own. Tell us now, young Chris, what you do for a living, sir?
School teacher.
School teacher. Where did you qualify?
Well, not from that, so I went to college at University of Oxford.
You went, well, I went through Oxford. Yeah, because I didn't want to ride my bike round the bypass. Oh my God, they're getting worse. Nice to be both of us. I know you've had a lovely time. Keith, off you go to your seat, and Chris, off you go. Nice to have you with us. Nice. Will you welcome, please, from Harlech Television, Jim Gow and Chris Nordhoff. How are you, Chris? Nice to meet you. How are you, Chris? From, where tell us where you're from, boys?
Newland.
Nayland. Where is that? South Wales?
Yes.
South Wales. And young Jim, yes, I was going to ask you about this. Why are you wearing the cap? Is it? You just feel more comfortable?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable. It's called a bonnet.
A what?
A bonnet.
A bonnet.
Yeah.
And you're from South Wales with an accent like that?
Yeah, originally from Glasgow.
From Glasgow?
Yeah.
You had to move, did you?
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
The gypsies complained about it, did they? It should have a pom-pom on it, shouldn't it, that really?
Yeah, I lost it.
You lost the pom-pom. How many, you married?
Yes.
How many children? Well, that's where you lost your pom-pom, isn't it? It's getting better now, we're getting it right. Lovely to have you with us. Chris, what do you do? You're from Nayland as well?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I work in Halford West Library. Can I say hello to all the staff?
Of course you can. Go on, enjoy yourself.
And,
Anything else you want to say?
yeah, hello to Pat and Dennis at the Code Room. That's our local pub.
Right, is that it?
Well, I...
You what? It's could we is it anything else you don't want to order your tea? You'll be back about 7 hours.
That's all right.
Chris, nice to have you with us, Jim. You're two great lads. Sit down, relax, we'll get on with the game of Bullseye. Welcome them nice and friendly. Excellent. Having met the contestants, come and have a look at the board. I'll just remind you again, in case we get 1 or 2 more viewers, we've got most of Great Britain now, so we're not too worried about it. In case 1 or 2 of you are listening, Bullseye dartboard, categories instead of numbers, and of course in each category, bonus areas, 30, 50 and £100. And if the dart player hits the bullseye, what can he earn? £200. That's right. If he misses the subject, he doesn't get a bonus. And of course, once the subject's been hit, remember, it drops out of the game. Right. We've established the order of play before we came into the studios, as you know by now. We're all sitting in order, ready to play the game. questions in the first round, as you know by now, were £30 each. And don't forget, all the contestants, you've got bonus buttons. So Chris and Chris, if you know the answer to the first question, which is to Liz, press your button. It'll give you a chance to earn some extra money. Liz, choose a subject for John.
Food, please.
You may with pleasure. Food you can have. John, Liz wants food. It's words. No bonus, but £30 you can get, Liz, if you get this right. What does the word bouquet mean when it's applied to wine? Is it right?
The smell of it.
Good girl, absolutely right. £30 you've got. Well done, yes. Super. Chris, choose a subject for Keith.
Sport, please.
Sport with light, Keith. In you come. £50 bonus you've got straight away. Well done. Chris, this is the question for a further £30. Who rode Aldenite to win the 1981 Grand National?
Bob Davis.
I can offer it across, and Chris has a light on.
Bob Champion.
Bob Champion is right. Well done. £30 you get. And we move on now to Chris, the second Chris. Choose a subject for Jim.
History, please.
History would like, Jim. Up to the hockey. Good lad. It's not the right one, so there's no bonus. It's a question on affairs. So for £30, the second Chris, whose marriage was given the Catholic Church's seal of approval in July 1983.
Princess Alexandra.
And I can offer it across because the other Chris is fighting back here. Chris, can you tell us?
Prince Michael of Kent.
It's absolutely right. Giving you another £30, which gives us then the scores at the end of round one. John and Liz with £30, Keith and Chris with £80, and Jim and Chris with £30. It's still early days. We move on to round two now. Here the questions are worth £50 each. As you know by now, a little more difficult, and we've lost a few categories. Let's have a look at what we've got left. Food, places, showbiz, history, books, Britain and spelling. Liz, choose a subject.
Go for food again, please.
Food again we'd like, for a £50 question. £50 bonus you've got. Well done, John. This is for a further £50, Liz. Black pudding is one of the earliest puddings ever made. Can you tell me the ingredient that makes it black?
Blood.
Good girl. Right. Blood will accept. In fact, it's pig's blood, but blood will accept. Fine. We'll move on. And we ask Chris to choose a subject for Keith.
History, please.
History we like, Keith. £50 bonus you've got. Well done. Chris, the question for a further £50. Konrad Adenauer, twice arrested by the Nazis, finally became Chancellor of which country? There's a light on.
Argentina.
It's not, and we can offer it across to Chris too.
Germany.
I want a little more than that, Chris.
West Germany.
Is absolutely right. West Germany is what we wanted, so that's a £50 bonus you've got. Right, Chris too. Choose a subject.
Showbiz, please.
Showbiz we'd like for Jim. Fashion television. £50 bonus you've got, Jim. Well done. For a further £50, Chris too. What was the name of the television series which was based on the Watergate affair?
All the President's Men.
There is a light on. We can offer it to Liz.
Sorry, isn't it?
Can't tell us. In fact, it was Behind Closed Doors. Never mind, don't worry. Still, it can all depend as we move into round three, where the questions are worth £100 each. A little more difficult again, and of course, we've lost some more categories. Let's have a look at what we've got left. We've got places, books, Britain, and spelling left. Liz, choose a subject.
Books, please.
Books we'd like. Come on, young John. Books we'd like. And there's nothing we can do about it, John. I'm sorry. Take the dart. We move on to Chris 1. Choose a subject for Keith, Chris.
Britain, please.
Britain we'd like. £50 bonus you've got. For a further £100, Chris, which member of the royal family was born on the island of Corfu?
Prince Philip.
Prince Philip, good answer. £100 you've got. Excellent. I think that's worth a round of applause, that, because it really is a level. Well done. Chris 2, I know you don't mind me calling you Chris 2, do you? Choose a subject for Jim.
Books, please.
Books with life. In you come, young Jim. Books with life. It's there. A £30 bonus you've got, Jim. Well done. Chris, this is the question for a further £100. Clive James has written a book about his early life in Australia. What is its title? It is worth £100, so we're not going to use it.
I don't know.
And with no light on. In fact, it was Unreliable Memoirs. You didn't know it? Well, you don't need to feel too bad about it. The scores at the end of the third round in this evening's game give us John and Liz with £130, Keith and Chris with £280, and Jim and Chris with £160. So sadly, we've got to say cheerio to John and Liz. Give them a nice round of applause. I'd like you to accept these darts, the Bullseye darts there, the tungsten darts, and the silver king ring. Take those in our company. And also, we've got £130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. £130. It's been well with you, Phil.
Indeed.
Not that time, is it?
What's the go?
Excellent. You've been super. It's been nice to have you with us. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, John. Again, nice to have you. Give them a round of applause. Now, you know by now, we come on to round 2, and here we use the dartboard you all know so well. Traditional match play dartboard. The sort of thing you've got at home. And here we ask the 2 remaining dart players to compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other. The winner of each round wins for his partner a question. And the value of that question is the winning score. So lads, it's pounds for points. Right, Keith, up to the hockey. Come on, young Jim, stand with me. Over to Tony.
It's the first round. Keep to throw. Off we go. It's a 1. 20. That's a treble 20. That's 81 for Keith. Jim, 81 to go. 20. It's a 5. But that's treble 20, that's 85. First round to Jim.
So it's a question for Chris, and it's worth £85, Chris. Chris 2, of course. What is the name of the step dance generally associated with sailors? Can offer it across to Chris 1.
Hornpipe.
Hornpipe is right for £81. Well done. Scores then. 361 play, 160. We move to round 2. Over to Tony again.
Let's keep the start. Round 2. It's a 20. It's another 20. And another 20, so it's 60 for Keith. Jim, 60 to beat. It's 12. It's a 20. That's a 1, that's 33, so the second round goes to Keith.
So it's for Chris 1. A question worth £60 to you, Chris. If you're in the arms of Morpheus, what are you doing, Chris?
Sleeping.
Sleeping is right. Well done. Gives us 421 playing 160. We move to round 3 and over to Tony for the last time this time.
And this is the final round. It's Keith to throw. That's a 1. It's a 20. And that's a 5. That's 26. So easy task for Jim, just 26 to beat. It's 1. 20. And that's a 9. That's 30. So the final round to Jim.
Right, there is the Chris 2, and it's worth £30 to Chris 2 if you can get this right. Punch and Judy are the most popular of the glove puppets and can be traced back to the 17th century. What's the name of their dog?
I don't know. So,
We can offer it across to Chris 1.
Toby.
Good answer, Chris 1. Toby is right. Gives us a final score at the end of this round 2, £447, plays 160. So sadly, we've got to say cheerio to Jim and Chris 2. In you come, boys, give them a nice round of applause. Chris, well done, Jim. You've done very well. You've got £160 there. You've got the 2 Bullseye tankards and they're worth you, I can promise you. The Bullseye darts and the silver key ring. Stay with us because you know the format of the game now. We could well need you in the second half. We'd certainly love to see you in the second half. See you in a couple of throws. Welcome back to part 2 of Bullseye. You do know we alternate now in this series between celebrity dart players and celebrities who play darts. Tonight it's the turn of a celebrity who plays darts, a gentleman who made calypsos famous throughout the United Kingdom. Please welcome the talents of Mr. Lance Percival.
Very well, very well. I've just been doing a long season of pantomime in Guildford, and the people of Guildford have signed a pledge they'll never go to a pantomime again.
It went well, did it?
It went very well.
Oh, that's lovely. You do a lot of camera, of course, and people, when you do your camera now, do you still do your collections?
Oh, let's make up songs. I'll make up songs for the darts.
You think you might?
I'll do better than the darts, do that. By the way, I'm back to the darts.
Yes, I know.
And last Saturday, I got a record.
Tell us.
I got one on the board.
You notice the charities are not looking. This is, we know this is one of the criminal, of course. 301 and more with 9 darts. If you do that, Central will double that for the charity chosen by the 2 finalists.
Right.
All right.
Right.
We'll give you 60 stars.
Oh, thank you.
So you've got 60 on the board before coming in first.
I'll try and make it 61.
The audience are all rooting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause and encouragement for Mr. Lance Percival.
So Lance then, spirit in the attack.
Is that what you're doing? Oh,
That's a 12.
oh yes.
That's an 18.
I'm aiming for the
Picking the big ones out. And that's a 5, so that's 35.
Oh, you cheat. You count too quickly, you slide.
So
Now we say
160.
180, regardless of where it goes. Now then, up a bit.
95. 60. That is treble 20, that's 60. He doesn't believe it.
Can I go home now?
Well, you lose.
And that's a 9.
That's gone way off again. Very good.
Oh, that's unlucky.
What's that, -5?
So that's 69.
Short intermission, take one more. Right, up again.
So with 164 and still 3 darts to go, Lance doing well.
The way I throw a dart is a bit of a mess. And by the way I throw this dart,
Oh,
I should go back to table tennis. These two are better better.
That's a 20. And that's an 8. That's 28. So that's
There's one here.
192 and 2 darts out of the board.
That's
Oh,
excellent.
that's too bad. Not too
A round
bad.
of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, well done, sir. And 2 last in the machine.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Did it straight. Did it straight.
I apologise for this.
You don't need to apologise. They'll be delighted with the boys who chose the charity. Come in, lads. Meet Mr. Lance Percival. This is Keith and Chris, our 2 finalists. Tell us a little bit about the charity.
Well, it's a fund for children suffering from bone marrow disease, which makes quite a good
I'm
cause.
sure it is a good cause, yes, that's right. And it's going for equipment.
Yeah.
Super. This is the gentleman who got the money for you tonight. £192. I'm sure you'd like to thank him, as would we all. Ladies and gentlemen, Lance Percival. So, everybody's having a little benefit night out, isn't it? Now it's time for you to win some, we hope, for you to win some super prizes. We're going to show you Bully's prize board. You've seen it on the last 2 series, haven't you, when it turns up with a red and black segment. Come and have a look at it in the flesh. Follow me down, Keith. It's a dartboard, as you know, with a difference, with black segments and red segments. And in every red segment, there are some super prizes.
In 1, for easing those wash day blues, the very latest tumble dryer. In 2, an eye-catching Magnum cut glass decanter and 6 glasses. In 3, handy in the house, garden and office, a cordless telephone. In 4, for the thirsty geographer, a glow drinks trolley. In 5, elegance in lighting, a pair of table lamps with Tiffany shades. In 6, for quick, efficient cleaning, a cylinder vacuum cleaner. In 7, one of a limited edition, this Capo di Monte figurine. with strings attached, and acoustic guitar. And Bully's special prize this week for economic travel, this 50cc air-cooled moped.
There we are. Now then, boys. 9 marvellous prizes to be won, and we're giving you 9 chances to win them. We're giving you 6 darts, Keith, and we're giving you 3. Okay? Testing memory as well as skill. Try and remember where the prizes are around the board. Little point to help you. Keep out of the black and in the red, but we get nothing in this game for 2 and above. Okay? Up to the hockey, Keith. First 3 darts. Stand with me, Chris, and it's over to Tony.
9 darts to go. It's Keith to throw the first 3. That's black. That's red. It's number 1.
Tumble dryer. Good start for you.
Red, number 3.
Well done, that's the radio phone. Ooh, 2 super prizes, that indigo. Good start for you.
7.
Well done, Chris.
3 darts. That's black. That's red, number 4.
That's fine, that's the Globe Drinks trolley.
That's black. Lucky.
That's really okay. Still got
Just 3 darts to go. It's Keith. That's a bullseye!
the Bully Star Prize. Marvellous. That's the moped motorcycle. Excellent. Take your time. Well done.
That's black. That's red, number 6.
That's the vacuum cleaner. That's marvellous. You have won a tumble dryer, a radio phone, the Globe Drinks trolley, a vacuum cleaner, and Bully's star prize tonight, the moped motorcycle, and of course Bully's game.
Yes, sure. Absolutely blind.
Well done. We'd like you to consider a gamble now. Gamble the prizes you've won tonight on the star prize board against Bully's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully's, you know. You know it's always a bit special. We'd like you to score 101 or more with 6 darts. 3 for Chris and 3 for Keith. Your charity money's stuff. You've got the time it takes that board to revolve to tell me what you'd like to do. You might ask the audience for a bit of assistance. They've done well, haven't they? What do you think? They've won a few prizes there. It's only gone once so far in the season. It's only gone once. What do you think? What do you think? Well, they've decided even before the board's gone round, quite unanimously, they're going to have a go at the gamble. A round of encouragement. Round out there first.
So it's 101 or more for tonight's star prize. Chris to throw. And that's a 10. That's a 1. Another 1, so only 12 scored. For Keith, 89 or more. That's 20. That's a treble 20, just needs 9 or more. Yes, he's done it tonight, star prize!
Come on, look at this, look at this. Look at it. What about that? Will that do it? Oh, incredible. You've won the star prize. You've won the money there. Look at that. There we've got £467. The darts, the keyring, the tankards. I've enjoyed it. Oh, we're through to this, so that's marvellous. Well, there you are. Thanks for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Tony Green. Thanks to Lance Percival. Thanks to a super audience. Thank you for watching. Watch us next week on Bullseye because Sundays wouldn't be the same without a bit of bullet. Bye. Bye.